Hello Gemini, welcome into my channel. I'm Trace and you're watching Earth Star. I'm doing your reading for the week. Oracle and tarot readings. Let's see what's coming in for you for the week. And let's see what energy Spirit wants to give you so that you can work with it and you can make the best of it. These are general readings, so if you're here for the first time, thank you for joining me. Give me a thumbs up if you like what you see and please consider subscribing. And for those who are here over and over again, I really appreciate your support. Thank you for being here. All right, let's see, Gemini, what is coming in for you for this next week? What is coming in for you? I'm going to take the top one. And you have chance dice. That's interesting. So something coming in for you to take a chance on, to have a little bit of a risk in your life. I'm not sure if that's up your alley, Gemini, because I think you like things to be as plain as day. You don't like things to be hidden, I don't think. Let's have a look to see what's coming in for you, Gemini. Although you are twins, so there might be the part of you that likes to take a risk. Whoopsie. These went flying. Okay. Whoopsie. Let's just put all those together. Let's see what's coming in for you. I'm going to do 3 cards, and then I'm going to ask the cards as I shuffle, what do you need to know? What do you need to keep in mind this week? What is the energy of the week with your next step going in, and what action must you take going into this week? All right, Gemini, let's cut those. Gemini Spirit, please bring in some messages for Gemini. And we've got 3 messages coming through here. Oh, wow. Okay. So we've got some serious energy coming in here for you, Gemini. Very serious energy. And checking out with the chance here, it's telling me right in the middle of your reading here, you've got this 4 of swords. 4 of pentacles. And 4 of pentacles is holding on to stuff. It's wanting control. It's to not take any risks, not take any chances. It's almost the opposite of this card. And you've got the Page of Swords here, also in that same zone of thinking too much, and maybe you could be a little bit, you want a bit more information, and you want to be a little bit more FBI-ish on what the information is before you take a chance. And then you've got the Judgment card here saying to you, no. You need to take a chance. You need to leave the old life behind. You need to not repeat the patterns. You need to actually make sure that your patterns and your triggers that are coming up for you are a great turnaround for you, because the Judgment card is a wake-up call. The Judgment card is saying to you, we want you to do something completely different and to realize that you do not want to go back to that old way of being. You do not want to repeat those patterns and then keep complaining and say, oh, my life is not the same. So, Gemini, I think let's start with your page here. The next step is to create a different mindset. You know, the pages are energy of going in on adventure, having a whole new epiphany, having a whole new plan, having a whole new approach to something. And swords are your communication. And I see this page coming in as cutting away all the drama, cutting away all the excuses you give yourself, and saying to you, life is meant to be lived. Life is meant to be meant to be on an adventure. I know that you have to be responsible and you have to hold on to your money and perhaps build your castle. But look what this is doing to you. It's cutting your crown chakra off. It's cutting your heart chakra off. It's cutting your grounding chakras off. Your earth star chakras aren't even connected to earth. So what happens here is you just live in this little bubble of no experiences. Playing it safe. You're playing it too safe there. And what this Judgment card is saying is, right, completely make yourself naked. Look at these naked people putting their hands out and saying, I am vulnerable. Take me. Let me have the experiences I need. I need to have this wake-up call. I need to experience life. And that's literally your week. I think that's what your whole week is about. And Gemini, this is also Archangel Gabriel coming in here with his trumpet saying to you, believe in yourself. Refuse to feel guilty or apologize for anything that you need to be doing right now. This is a judgment saying, do not judge yourself. Do not put yourself under that microscope. And make some choices that whatever you're doing right now is meant for you, to highlight a way forward for you, to wake up and to just enjoy the change. Start living. Definitely, this is definitely a renewal, and that clear mind here at the beginning of the week is saying to you, get that mindset where you decide, you make a decision here to no longer care what people think, to no longer play small, to take a chance, to roll that dice, to not look back in the rearview mirror. Don't go back to this little town and in the rearview mirror where you doing old patterns and over again. And you know, this energy is, hold on a sec, I just got to have a sip of water. Gemini, I had to actually have a sip of water there because it felt like you were speaking back to me and saying to me, no, I can't do this. I need to still be in my old ways, and I can't move forward just yet. And then I got that very strong feeling like you were resisting me. So I think this is saying to you that if you're sitting in a space of looking at old photos, scrolling through your phone, looking at other people are living, seeing how they're living their lives, and wondering how you can get there, reminiscing and holding on to stuff and trying to control the narrative, I think that is the chance for you now to just step up and move away from that, because your cards here are saying to you, it's time. It's time for you to take a chance in life and just enjoy. Now, you've got Pluto as the ruling planet here of this Judgment card. And Pluto is about that. It's about expanding and just enjoying life and learning the lessons and getting out there and experiencing. So, yeah. And if you're into astrology at all, you know, Pluto is the planet of rebirth and transformation. Yeah, very much so. And it's about that... that circle of life. And I think that's what Spirit is saying to you here. It's quite a big week as far as I'm concerned. There's definitely a big energy coming in for you here this week. It's time to take a chance and roll that dice and live a little bit. Holding on too tight here is not doing you any good. So, what can you do this week that's different? Perhaps check on your friends and say, let's get in the car and let's go take an adventure somewhere. Even maybe go through your cupboards and your closets and see what clothes don't fit me anymore. What can I donate? Just keep yourself open, I would say. Do something better. Do something different with your life this week. I think that's what Spirit is trying to get through to you. Right, Gemini, let's see what else is coming through with my little inspiration cards. What is coming through with my little inspiration cards? I think there's definitely an energy that needs a bit of shifting. So if you need to go through your cupboards and get rid of old stuff, get rid of old albums perhaps you're keeping from exes and relationships that you've had that just don't serve you anymore, I think that is a little message to say, you know what, get rid of the stuck energy. This definitely needs to be a shift for you this week. Create some flow in your life. There's a shift that needs to take place. Oh my gosh, look what this says. Every day is a fresh start. Yeah, that's what Spirit has encouraged you. You are the essential piece. Wow, isn't that beautiful? So your movement, your decision, your chance that you take in life is the essential piece to your bigger puzzle. Put that into your memory today and just look at that card. I mean, that is such a deep inspirational message. You are the essential piece. Whatever you do in your life creates your puzzle. So take the advice that has come through for you here, what you've been encouraged to do this week, and run with it, Gemini. Have an amazing week. We'll chat soon. Take care.